go! Welcome along to the British Grand Prix of Season 8, 2023. Here in F1RC, we're here for a 23-lap race. 10 drivers here. Obviously, attendance I expected it to be
P5,
low.
move your tyres back a little.
Oh, okay.
And F1,
Hang on, I'll be right back. Give me a sec.
Alright, let me just look at everyone's tyres here. You can move forward, Jesus.
Alright, my bad. Lewis, you can go back in the car.
Yep, everyone's in the...
Alright.
Everyone's in.
So everyone's good. Everyone said they're ready. You can pit for the same... Yes, you can pit for the same tire. I don't care about the tire compounds. There's no performance difference or anything. 23 laps. Reset stats. Oh, here we go. Alright, here come the lights for the 10 drivers for 23 laps around the British Grand Prix, the home of motor racing and Formula 1. 5 lights on ahead of the drivers, it's lights out, and away we go, and Up Collector gets a brilliant start, unlike Eagle, who's dropped down all the way to P3, Gasping from P4 on the grid, trying to get up at the second place, but Epic Lexer leads him away down the turn 2, and into Village we go. Gasping challenging down the outside of Eagle, he's gotten a better start. There's an Alpine going wide in the background, not sure who that is. There's an Alfa Romeo, that's the grey car of Chapman trying to get involved. He hasn't managed to do anything in Gaspin, trying to nearly go side by side with Epic as they go to the Brooklyns and wheel to wheel down the 110 straight. Gaspin going for the leader on the outside. Epic's gone deep, and Epic Lexer, can he defend the position? No, he can't. Gaspin from P4 on the grid gets back up to first. What a start by the Italian, going for a brilliant race victory today. Epic Lexer messes up through Brooklyns and Luffield, and Gaspin now leads them down to Cops we go. 3 abreast nearly as Ninja Warrior gets involved with Eagle and Epic. Chapman trying to follow him along. There's Boombox in the hash, who's had a not great a start, starting from P3 on the grid, but Gaspin leading them away. Chapman forced to cut the corner, has to give those positions back, obviously. So Chapman, please give back those 3 spots that you gave. You need to go behind the McLaren. You need to go behind the McLaren of Ninja Warrior.
I will say though, we need to have a replay of Bruno's start. Bruno waited 5 seconds for everyone on that start.
Did he?
Horrible.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, horrible
start
start
from Bruno.
Who's in the oh, it's Cater in the Alpine. Okay, Cater's having horrendous right now, horrendous moment. Gaspin into the lead. It's a majestic start by Gaspin, honestly. From P4 up to P1, and already has a 7/10 advantage. Chapman, you need to drop behind Ninja Warrior. You need to drop behind him. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. Now it's good. Okay. Now you can continue racing. Alright, Ninja Warrior gets back up ahead. So, here we go. Oh, look at the move around the outside. Who was that? I think it's Epic Lexer and Eagle battling for second place. Eagle tried to move it up the inside. Epic Lexer with a brilliant move around the outside. Gets up onto the sand, actually trying to overtake the Spaniard. Eagle literally really going for it, as is Epic. Chapman in his own fight behind with Ninja Warrior. This is going through Cops. Obviously, a slight lift going through here. Eagle and Epic going wide. Gaspin still leading out in front. Boombox in the Haas just doing his own thing. He has the pressure of a Volkswagen behind him. I'm not sure who that is. I think that might be Bruno Raptors. So yeah, that's Bruno Raptors trying to hunt down the Haas. You can see Boombox in the Alpine trying to hunt down Matsky, who's in P9. Where is A Yeet's actually all the way down. Yeah, he's down in P9. So Boombox is the one that's really struggling right now. Sorry. That's Yeet trying to follow Matsky through Stowe. Back to the race lead we go. Gaspin is still in P1, but Epic seems to be that he's closed the gap a little bit. He's gotten ahead of Eagle.
Ninja Warrior still surprisingly keeping up with some of the pack actually right now.
Yeah.
He's still P5 coming down. He's only barely off of Chapman.
Yeah.
Very good drive from Ninja Warrior today.
Yeah.
The British Grand Prix. The McLaren livery, the chrome just gives speed.
Obviously, I mean, this is a home race for McLaren, so they really want to do well here. He wants to show dip so that he can still do something in this league. 1.3 seconds the gap out in front, so Gaspin has extended his lead. Eagle still following behind. Chapman a little wide. This is a chance for Ninja Warrior to make an overtake as he goes wide through Brooklyns. Bruno
and Boom actually battling right now as they come towards the old pitch straight as they come right now. There's just a tiny gap between the pair of them right now. One mistake and the other gets overtaken. The pit straight. I think that Boombox actually got a better exit as they come down out towards the end of it. Very close battling here, and I think that's really wide. That from Bruno, really wide right there. Coming into Maggots and Beckett's right now. It's all about precision here. Boombox sticking to a very clean and tidy line. Bruno going a bit wide. Same with Boom towards the end. very clean battling between these two right now, actually, surprisingly.
But at the
Let's look
battle
at
ahead, hang on, there's a battle ahead between Chapman and Ninja Warrior. Ninja Warrior's gone very deep at the exit of Stowe. Chapman manages to stay ahead, but locks up, makes a big mistake. This is Ninja Warrior's chance to make an overtake, but Chapman somehow still gets a good exit and is still slightly ahead of the Canadian right now. Through turn 1 we go, Abby and Farm. Chapman still in P4. Well, it says that Green Ninja Warrior's P4, but my screen Chapman's ahead. I think Ninja Warrior might now be ahead. There's a lot of lag, so I can't really tell. Oh, a bit wide. Yeah, Chapman's gone back up ahead of
Eagle and
Ninja
Epic
Warrior.
are quite close as well, actually. Look
Yeah.
they're coming down to the first of the many straights at Silverstone. Coming down now. As they come down into towards the end of Sector 1, they're literally milliseconds apart. The thousands maybe at times. And I think Epic went really wide there. That's going to cost him some time. But it's going to give him maybe that bit extra exit speed as they come down now towards the end of the pit straight, down to Maggots and Beckett. Both of them go wide at the corner at the end of the pit straight. As they come down now, Maggots and Beckett. Eagle, he's really trailing right now. Epic Lexer just showing his prowess again, is what he did in qualifying. Gaspin maybe having to worries, and them both might catch up to him.
Ninja Warrior
Let's
and
see
Chapman. Oh, look at this battle. You might want to look at this, Lewis. Ninja Warrior and Chapman once again gotta go wheel to wheel to Stowe.
Wheel to wheel. Ninja might, I think,
Oh,
have a better
Chapman!
exit.
Chapman's super
gone
wide. I think he...
Super wide and yet still here.
Oh, this is incredible racing from these two. Chapman doing everything he can to keep Ninja Warrior behind him. The gap has closed a bit between Gaspin and Epic by about 5 tenths. So currently the fastest lap holder is Eagle with a 26.1. So there's that from Eagle.
Ninja and Chapman right now, only 3/10 separate them, and Eagle might even be dragged into this battle, so both hurrying right up to him. This is very good racing from people you wouldn't normally even watch. Very good racing. The McLaren Crowe's just given Ninja Warrior that boost he needed. Maybe we need this livery more often as they come towards the end of Sector 1. It's wheel on wheel between Chapman and Ninja Warrior right now. They both take very, very similar lines coming down to the old pit straight. I think it's all about exit speed. And Ninja Warrior gets the overtake right now, I think.
Yeah, he has done. But the thing
He's
that's
got the overtake, but will he keep it?
the thing that's worrying me right now is the fact that Eagle's starting to drop back a little bit, and he's being pushed back into Ninja Warrior and Chapman's fight, because the more that they fight, obviously the faster they'll go. And Chapman, what a move this could be! Oh my days! Around the outside of Beckett's, I think that was, and Chapman, what an overtake that was! He's gotten back ahead of Ninja Warrior. That was an incredible overtake. But as I was saying, yeah, Eagle's really dropping back right now. Chapman goes very wide as well, but Eagle's dropping back. He's losing time to Epic, and he's being pushed back into Ninja Warrior and Chapman. So you know, this fight of P3 is very much on. Gaspin 1 second exactly ahead of Epic Lexer. So you know, Epic's starting to close in ever so slightly. Ninja Warrior's still ahead of Chapman, and you can see how close he is to Eagle. Can he go for the podium spot? Could Chapman get another podium at F1RC? I believe he's already gotten one. Oh my days. Can Chapman potentially get a podium? Can Ninja Warrior get his first ever podium in this league? We'll find out later today.
He actually wheel on wheel right now as well. If we look at the back marker battle that we're currently seeing, Matt and Maxi really wheel on wheel right now. Matt's got the lead coming into the first chicane.
Oh, lock up.
Maxi's got some things up his sleeves, as we've seen from his unofficial track records. Coming down now into, I believe, Wellington Straight. They're both really, really battling right here. Coming down now, the 100 markers where they want to break, but might they push it? It seems that they've pushed it a tiny bit. Matt getting a little bit of a lead.
Oh, he's on the sand.
Coming from Maxi. Is that a switchback? No, it's not. He hasn't got the exit speed from it. He prioritized.
Nice, bro. Nice, man.
Prioritized entrance of exit. Let me start, bro.
That's you right now. This is Matt right now, who's managed to stay ahead of the Lancia of Matsky, trying to little switchback maneuver at Luffield. Didn't quite work. And there's the Haas ahead of him that is Boombox, who's running away right now in P6. So I think this is going to be a good result for Haas.
Oh! I believe Ninja Warrior's passed Eagle.
Oh, he has. Yeah, he has. The Ninja Warrior's up into the podium.
All of them are battling P3 to 5. This is the biggest battle we've probably ever seen in a long time.
Ninja Warrior's got him in the podium positions. He's got so much pressure on his hands right now with the race winner behind him and a Chapman behind him. So so Chapman
Chapman.
so Chapman is trying to do everything he can to catch up back to Ninja Warriors. Made up 2 positions in the past few laps. Oh, Ninja Warrior a bit wide through Brooklyn's Eagle, trying to close up through Lawfield. It hasn't been the greatest line for him either. Chapman is the one that's gained the most out of that. You can see he's nearly side by side with the Spaniard actually. Could Chapman potentially make a move round the outside at Cops? You don't see overtakes happen here that often. Remember what happened with Hamilton and Verstappen back in 2021? Nothing like that happens again today. But Eagle's super duper wide at the exit of Cops. Let's go ahead and do a CC status update. Alright, Boombox 3, Bruno 19, Chapman 19, Epic 12, Gaspin 9, Ninja Warrior 15, Cater 7, Matsky 9, Matt 27, Eagle 10. Jesus. Remember the CC limit is 30, 35, 40. You need to calm that down, boys. Calm it down.
But calm it.
Actually, I kind of like. Oh, Chapman's even ahead of Eagle now, so Eagle's definitely losing a lot of time. I actually kind of want to boost the CC limit. They're more strict than I thought.
Yeah,
We'll
they
see.
really
We'll
are
wait.
strict.
Oh, Epic. He's
No,
very much
it's
closing.
fine. The only person who's anywhere near getting it is Bruno and fucking Matt, whatever his name
I
is.
feel like, I mean, but it's
Yeah,
like a
but
lot.
It's lap 8, and you've already got Epic on 12, Ninja on 17.
We'll see how it like plans out by the time
Right,
it
well,
hits like
up
lap.
by
If it
5
plans
then.
out,
It ain't going
it might
anywhere
go
higher
to
than
Let's
that.
let's see how it gets by like lap
Are you
12 or
nuts?
13.
40.
No,
the
no,
CCs
35,
are
35,
really
35. If it, let's see how it is by like
35,
lap
yeah.
12 or 13 and see how it is. Car's bad, says Matt. Oh no.
Oh, Chapman got really, really wide, knocking himself out of the contention for P3 at the minute. Horrible, horrible corner
Okay,
right now
okay.
for
If
Chapman.
Robert Kubica crash, can I come in?
I don't know. What I want to see is the fact that Epic's managed to close up dramatically to Gaspin. He's lost so much time in these past few laps because Epic's now only 4 tenths behind. So he's now within DRS of the Italian. So Gaspin now needs to get a move on because Epic is on the hunt of the Ferrari, his former car. He used to sit in that car, and now he's driving a Braun GP. He's the one hunting him down at the moment. Ninja Warrior still in P3. Gaspin going through Stowe. Epic seems to have taken a better line. He's closing in on that Italian, his former teammate, obviously, at Ferrari. Good line. Oh, Gaspin's forced to cut there.
Gaspin
A little
forced
wide.
to cut to gain a little bit of time. And as we come down now to the pit straight, let's see how this gap has closed down to. It's
5
0.5.
tenths.
Epic a little bit slower that lap, but still doesn't matter as the Braun will just catch up to this Ferrari over time, it seems. Ferrari just starting to be unreliable, apparently, according to Gaspin in free practice. Maybe they might need to look in to see maybe if they can improve this car.
Nothing wrong with the car, he's bitching.
Okay. Chapman, yeah. Ah, man, it's so unfortunate for Chapman. He's lost like 3 seconds to Ninja Warrior and Eagle from going so wide. I think it was at Lawfield. So, yeah, that was really unfortunate for him. But now that relieves more pressure off the two.
Overtook Eagle.
Huh? Nope.
Did it? Not Eagle. Gaspin.
No.
Look, Epicos is really caught up though.
Oh, yeah,
Epic's
he's really
caught
close. He's
up.
really
Because
close.
Gaspin went really wide at one point.
Oh. Yeah, it's looking
No,
real.
it has to be wide.
Yeah, look at. I mean, look at these corner cuts. They're like pretty. Like damn.
Matt's already on a 5
let's
second.
let's
It's lap
yeah.
9.
Matt's got a Matt's got a
It's a
5 second time
provisional
penalty.
5 seconds. You don't need to serve it.
Yeah,
We'll
at least
just add it
not
on the
yet.
end.
We'll wait till
We'll
like
add it on at the end if we need to.
Epic's really. This is the closest that Epic's been to Gaspin, and Gaspin's gone very
Gaspin's gone
wide.
really
Oh,
wide,
this is
coming
Epic's
down
chance.
onto the final chicane. Epic, he just needs to push that tiny bit, and he's right there, coming down into the pit straight. Let's see how close this is. Gaspin seeming to be lacking behind in the space department at the minute. That's a 1/10 separating the Braun and the Ferrari. Coming down now into one of the first chicanes of Silverstone, and Epic is right wheel on wheel with Gaspin. Time just closing all the time. Epic really putting the pressure on the Italian right now. Epic also coming closer to the fastest lap as well.
Epic
It's all
Lexus.
wheel on wheel here right now.
Epic Lexer's doing everything he can to get past the Italian. Is Gaspin gonna try his brilliant defense like he always does? He's gonna defend the inside line. Gaspin is defending the inside. Epic forced the long way around. He goes very wide at the exit of off field. And has he gotten a corner cut? I think he has. He's lost time to it to Gaspin. So, well, not really because Gaspin's like. He's not that far ahead. I mean, on my screen, it's very laggy. They're like still side by side as they go through cups. I think Epic might actually be into the lead now. Surprising, but yeah, I think Epic's leading now. Gaspin's dropped back to second. Oh, but Epic a
Oh,
bit
it's
wide, as
wheel
is
on wheel
Gaspin.
right now though. Both of them real wide right there. Coming down to the DRS straight. Let's see how far this battle can go. One of them might hit earlier for the undercut. We'll never know.
The
As we're
undercut could
coming
be very
down right
powerful
now.
at this track. Tire wear seems to be pretty high. Is anyone gonna pit? No one's gonna pit. No one's calling it yet. We've got 13 laps to go here.
Oh, Epic really closing the gap at that chicane. Maybe a little bit wide, but it benefited him. I think he actually might take the lead coming down into the pit
He
straight.
has.
And he has by 600ths.
Matt,
The
by the
battle
way, Matt's
continues.
struggling. While one Braun GP is leading the race, the other one's having struggles with the gearbox. 7th gear gone, says Matt. Don't know what's up with him. He's currently down all the way in P9, so nothing really to worry about. I'm wondering where Cater's at. Geez, Cater's at Brooklyn's. Okay. Boombox says box. Oh, is he coming into the pits? He's going to be the first one to pull it. Yes, he is. He's the first one to pull the trigger. Boombox into the pit lane and it's blasted. Oh! Oh! Oh!
He's run into me.
He's just ran into the pit lane. Jesus, big mistake. Okay, that's a warning for speeding in the pit lane, mate. That was... Bruno already pitted? Oh, okay, thank you.
He goes onto the medium compound at the minute as he
Yeah.
exits the pit lane. Let's see how far down he goes. Is that P9 maybe?
He's behind.
He's behind Bruno right now, but I think Matt might also catch up. Let's see let's see how close he is. Matt's at the pit straight. He might actually catch up here. Let's look at this. Oh, Boombox is coming out of the first corner. Matt,
Yeah,
literally
he's just
right
stayed
behind
ahead.
him.
Yeah, Boombox just stayed ahead of
Just
Matt.
made it ahead of Matt. But don't forget, Boombox is the only one to have pitted right now, so he's got all these grippier, fresher tyres. If he can keep the consistency, that might end up getting him to P5.
Epic and Gaspin are still fighting. They're actually about to lap Cater because Cater is on the main straight, as are the two. They're still side by side. Like, this is insane. Epic Lexer's still leading by 300 this time. They have been battling for the past few laps. Ninja Warrior. What about, is Chapman going to come into the pit lane? Chapman's not going to come in. So Ninja Warrior, Eagle, and Chapman, they're all staying out. The top 5 stay out. Will Matsky come into the pit lane? We're going to find out. He's currently going through, what's it called? Through Chapel. He's on the Hanger Straight right now. He's a car ahead of him, which is, who is this? Is it Cater?
Eagle.
No, it's not Cater. It's a Volkswagen. I think it's Bruno. It is Bruno, yeah.
Yeah,
But they
Bruno
don't
has
come into
to.
the pit lane, though. Bruno has pitted,
Bruno-
apparently. Oh, yeah, he has.
Bruno's pitted.
But Bruno has pitted, apparently. So,
Just
interesting.
change compounds so it's easier for us boys.
I mean, it doesn't.
Hey,
They don't have to.
Oh, Boombox went a bit wide there, coming down to the old pit straight. That seemed to be decently wide. Oh wait, no, it's a new one. It seems to be decently wide for that final chicane. Maybe
Epic,
that's gonna cost
Epic
him
and
a bit of
Gaspin
time.
have lapped Cater. I think Gaspin's actually back ahead. He's got a decent gap now. It's about 2 to 3 tenths. So yeah, Gaspin's gotten back up into the race lead. Are they gonna pull the trigger? Once again, they're not gonna choose to come into the pit lane. They are staying out for quite a while. They've been on these tires since the start of the race. So let's see.
And
The one
Eagle
they'll
comes
choose to
in.
pick.
Eagle
Eagle's in.
comes in the pits.
Oh, Eagle's in. Okay.
Eagle, I repeat, Eagle in the pits. He runs over me again.
That's fine. Eagle is in the pit lane, so he's the one of the top. He's the first of the top 5 to have pitted. Good stop by Eagle. That's a brilliant stop by him. What's it called? So this is now gonna choose. This is now gonna opt Ninja Warrior and Chapman to make a strategy because Eagle's going for the undercut right here. This is his strategy. Not sure what that smoke was from him, but okay. As he goes through
comes to
the pit
medium
exit.
compound. Through the pit exit, he's just like, sorry, let's see where he comes out. I think he comes out well above of his teammate Bruno. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bruno also, oh, he went to pit but didn't.
I think
He
Bruno.
backed out at the final second.
Cater said that he did pit. So I mean, I don't know. But meanwhile, Epic and Gaspin going through cops right now. What the heck?
Oh, Matt seems to be complaining.
Car
Let's
just
see what's
turned
up
off.
in here.
Oh god, car turned off.
Press J, press J.
I mean, what's he doing? Slowing down. There comes.
Oh,
Oh.
he's accelerating again.
Oh, okay.
he had
So,
that-
oh wow,
he
he's
emptied
anti-stall or
himself
whatever.
off, but he managed to save it.
Oh, the Matsky's
had
in. Matsky's in the pit lane. Okay, Matsky's come in.
Maxie's coming.
Ninja
Matt's
Warrior's
going in
box.
as well.
Ninja
Matt's
Warrior
in
box.
the pit lane.
Matt's in the pit lane. Ninja Warrior says box as well. They both
Ninja
come in.
Warrior's
Both bronze come in.
boxed
Epic
as
Lexer's
well.
in. Epic Lexer's in. What about
Epic Lex
Gaspin?
is also in.
Gaspin's
That
continued
might
onwards.
cause an issue.
Gaspin continues.
Gaspin's continue onwards. Epic's going for the undercut here, which is very powerful. Epic Lex has done his pit. Let's look where AS Yeet is. He's just come out of the pits as
Where's
well.
Ninja Warrior? Is Ninja Warrior coming in as well, I think?
Ninja Warrior.
I don't know where he's I don't know
He
where he's
did
at.
box, yeah.
He
He's
did?
next to Epic.
Oh yeah, I
Wait,
see
no,
him, I see
Matt,
him.
sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I see him. Alright, Ninja Warrior has come into the pit lane. I think Chapman
Oh,
also
that's
has as
someone else
well.
as well. Is that Chapman?
Yeah, it is Chapman. Yeah, they came in together. So Ninja Warrior and Chapman have came in together. And they're now really practically side by side. That is Yeet that is behind them. So,
Oh,
but
that's
Epic
wow.
Lexer, this is going to be the real strategy. Epic Lexer is the one that's decided to pull the undercut on Gaspin. Obviously, it was a 3-second or a couple, I think it was like a second gap between them when they came into the pit lane. Or at least when Epic came into the pit lane. Gaspin just about to enter Magus and Beckett. Epic exiting Lovefield right now, going into Woodcote. So, let's see what it's going to be like when they come out. I think Epic might have just pulled a brilliant strategy. Chapman says I. What's happened with him?
Bro. Chapman,
Bro,
let's
oh
look what
wait, I can't
happened.
spectate him no more. What's happened to Chapman? I can't spectate him. I jumped out. Oh, he's jumped out of the car. Oh, for crying out loud, Chapman. Oh, go. Get your car. And he says he can't be asked. And he's probably going to retire. But luckily the car's not in the, and it's not in the danger spot. I'm not going to call a safety car for that. It's like off the road anyways. Chapman's going to retire most likely. Oh, Gaspin's in. Yeah, Gaspin's come into the pit lane. Where's
Gaspin's coming
Epic?
into the pits.
Where's Epic? Oh, Epic stopped! Epic stopped! Epic stopped! He's at the side of the track! What's happened with him? The car stalled! The Braun GP!
Press J,
Help!
press
J! What the hell?
Oh,
He's continuing. He goes again. Epic's. Oh my word! Wait, yellow flag, sector 3.
Yeah.
I can't upshift.
Upshift.
He can't upshift. There's gear.
But
both cars are in. Both Bro GPs have struggled with gearbox issues. He can't shift.
Fuck's sake.
I've been screwed over. What is happening with Epic?
Just drive it. Epic,
he can't drive. There's no way he can drive that. This is just basically giving the race win to Gaspin. Chapman goes through. I'm done with this league. GG. Bye. He's gonna. He's left it. He's left. He's left.
That's on the.
And that's on the. That's on the line. Safety. Wait, hang on. Safety car. Go clear that. Go clear that. Nah, safety car. Safety car. Safety car's been called. That is insane. With 7 laps to go.
Do I just do a lap with them in the safety car just so I?
No, I'm in the safety car. I'm in it. We can pit under safety car. Yes, you can pit under a safety car.
Oh, Gaspin's just got this win handed to him.
Where's Gaspin at? I don't know where he's at. You need to tell me where Gaspin's at. Okay. By the way, there's a car that it's on the Wellington Straight. They need to slow down dramatically. There's a safety car behind you. You don't have to drive all the way around. Gaspin's in the pit lane. Wait, is Ninja Warrior continued onwards? Ninja Warrior's continued. He hasn't opted the box. Oh, that could be a huge mistake. Ooh, remember what happened?
Mistake would be a huge.
Remember what Eagle would definitely know this. Remember what happened to myself in VLR where there was a VSC and I opted not to pit. Lost the race win because of that. Ninja Warrior, he can't. He has to go all the way around if he wants to pit again. Chapman, I don't know where he jumped out again. Okay. Bro, spacebar is broken. I need to wait for Ninja Warrior. Where's he at? Okay, he's coming. I'm at cops. This is a safety car right here. This is me. I'm gonna wait for everyone to catch up. No, this is real safety car. This is actual safety car.
That's me, by the way. Just ignore. I'm returning the car.
All right.
I'm returning. No, it's a full safety car.
Full safety car. What is very interesting is the fact that I think Eagle did come in as well. But what's really interesting is the fact that Ninja Warrior chose not to come in. This could be a huge. I'm only at turn 1. Jesus, we're at Maggots and Beckett's, lad. You need to hurry the hell up. Oh, Eagle. Oh no, Bruno Raptors. No. Whoever that. What's it called? Yes, you can catch up. But whoever that Volkswagen is, they need to slow down. I CC'd on. Well, too bad. I can't remove a CC because of that. I'm waiting at turn 2. Okay, that's fine. You can wait for me. I'm gonna change the laps anyways. Yeah, these CCs and the CCs need to be increased. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change it to 35. Change the CCs to 35. Because these CCs,
Matt's
they're,
already
they're,
on
they're,
the
they're like
15.
way too strict. I didn't know they were that strict. Is Ninja Warrior gonna and Ninja
Maybe,
Warrior stayed out again.
I'd maybe even say 40, because if
40?
you look, Chapman's at 32 and it's only lap 16.
I don't know about 40. I don't really know. I
I
mean,
say 40.
no, I don't know because like there's not even that many laps left. There's no point. My tires are fresh. Oh, I thought.
We'll see.
Okay, Matsuki, you can go. Matsuki, you can go.
Well, yeah, because Ninja Warrior pitted earlier.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah,
Or
you're
he
right.
pitted right before the safety car. That's benefited him.
So he will restart this race in the lead once we come in. Is everyone behind me? Like, I don't think wait, Lewis, can you check him to make sure everyone? Okay, Chapman. Where's Chapman?
Right, everyone stay behind the safety car. Ninja Warrior, you're pushing
Okay,
it a little bit, though.
Chapman's going through the main straight right now. We're at Brooklands. I need to slow down. Okay,
Right.
here's what I'm gonna do.
Right, guys.
My PC will
Right,
auto shut down.
stay in the order. Stay in the order, right.
Here's
right.
what I'm gonna
Give
do.
each
I'm
other
gonna
a bit of
go. I'm gonna
space.
go really slowly through Brooklands and Lovefield, and because I need to wait for Chapman. If I complete 19 laps, I'll be classified. I mean, I guess, yeah. Where's Cater? Oh my God, Cater's just going. He's coming into the pit lane. Yeah. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, let me come in.
No.
Yes.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop at the exit of cops. The safety car will stop at the exit of cops, and we'll wait for everyone to catch up. Because I don't want to drive all the way around again.
Red, no.
The safety car stopping at the exit of cops. Everyone stay behind the safety car. Do not pass it. Ninja Warrior should be the one that's leading. Ninja Warrior should be the one that's leading.
Yeah, so, right, give each other a bit of space.
Bruno Raptors, go behind me. Bruno Raptors, go
Eagle.
behind. Bruno, vente para atrás. Vente aquí.
Right,
Bruno.
let the McLaren go in front, and then it's Eagle, then it's Gaspin. So it should be.
Alright, give me
Ninja
24
Warrior.
cc's.
No, we're not letting you in.
Oh,
Simple.
You're
well,
not
tough, I'm
going in.
driving, so.
No, well, you're not gonna be classified. Like, I don't care.
Well, tough.
I'll just fling you anyways. Where's Chapman? When me and Eagle pit, I was
No,
ahead
just
of
say I
him.
get no points. Just say I get no points.
I mean, you can drive, but you're not gonna get any points. Oh, Chapman's caught up. Where's Cater?
Oh, Lupic, you fucking tranny, mate.
Where's
are you?
Cater? Where's Cater?
Yeah, where is Cater? Let me look.
Where's Cater?
Cater, he's at the back.
He's at the back. Okay. I need to hang on. My thing is lagging. Like, okay, there we go. All right.
Let's look at cool Chapman.
Okay. By the
Chapman
way,
is with
Gaspin.
Cater.
No, Chapman. No. Who is it? Ninja Warrior. Ninja Warrior's the one that leading. Safety car in this lap. Ninja Warrior.
Okay.
Let me
Give each other
peel.
a bit of space. Give each other a bit of space.
You need to jump out. No, you're not jumping out. No. No
You're not
way.
resetting your tires.
No. Do not jump out. No. My tires.
His
won't
tires
reset.
weren't resetting.
Well,
He says he pitted
because you didn't
twice.
wait long enough. That's why. That's your fault. You didn't
Be
wait long
patient.
enough. Safety car's in this lap. Whenever I throw, Ninja Warrior's allowed to go whenever he wants, but I'm just gonna come into the pit lane now. Ninja Warrior can go whenever he wants. Whenever he goes, the pack goes. Make sure to spectate them, Lewis, because I don't know where they're at.
Yeah, Ninja Warrior's P3 on the reset. Right.
Should be P1.
Right, let Ninja Warrior through. Ninja Warrior, then Eagle, then Gaspin, then Bruno, then Boom. Give each other a bit of space, stop being inside each other. It's a
I don't
bit
know,
fruity,
and I'll
don't
change the laps as well. Once everyone
Right,
presses it.
why is Green Ninja Warrior starting 4?
Ninja Warrior,
Not
you need to
slow
go
down.
now. You need to go now. And he's going now. He doesn't. Oh, great. Green flag it.
Well, guys.
Oh, he's just kind of like ruined it. He was meant to be at the lead, but I don't think he didn't like.
No.
He didn't
Eagle
like
and
let
Gaspin
any.
overtook
Here, let me
him.
change the laps. The
Eagle
stupid
Gaspin
command.
overtook him.
Change all laps. 17.
I don't know, it's somewhere.
That's
There you
kind
go,
of
yeah.
dumb. The fact like he was meant to be leading, but then he wasn't.
I did say everyone give each other space so we can actually have a decent restart, and they're all going inside each other.
Well, that's kind of how a safety car is meant to be. Like it's
I know,
never
but
gonna
it
go
is-
right.
Yeah, but I knew this would happen though.
It's
in
never
these
gonna
lot.
go right. Okay. I mean, we can't do anything about it now. All we can do is wait to
Yeah.
see who's gonna win this race. It's gonna be Gaspin,
Oh.
Eagle, Chapman, and Ninja Warrior. I think Gaspin's actually the one ahead. Eagle's gonna push as hard as he can to get this race win. Chapman's gonna push as hard as he can to get his another podium. Ninja Warrior has to defend his podium. He's sitting in P3 right now. Gaspin with a little mistake, and Eagle right now is sitting in P2. but Gaspin's still leading. Ninja Warrior's still in P3. Chapman on the hunt, right behind him. Eagles on the hunt to get this race lead, or this race
fighting
victory.
the Alpine of Kada as well. Matt Yeat and Kada were in a battle coming on to the Wellington Straight.
This is Stowe, I believe. Yeah, it's Stowe.
Fuck. Anyway, yeah, they were quite close, and then Matt just seemed to back off.
Gaspin leads the race by 6 tenths. Then it's Eagle, then Ninja Warrior, then Chapman, then comes Bruno. This is going to be a brilliant result for Volkswagen. Then it's Matsky in P7, and then I believe it's going to be Yeet. No, it's going to be Cater, then Yeet. And then that's it. Boombox says, I'm done. Oh, he's going to retire. And he pulls off to the side of the track, completed enough laps. Bro, oh yeah, because his PC's going to, like, auto-reset. You'll still be I will still give you 100% points. You'll just be finishing P10. His PC's gonna auto reset. His PC's gonna auto reset. That's why. I'm gonna rejoin on phone. Okay, whatever. All right, Gaspin still leading. Ninja Warrior, he's got, wow. He could really get a podium here. Chapman right now as well could get a podium. He needs to push. This is you know who's this helped out the most? This has helped out Chapman the most. He somehow got back in his car, because, I mean, if you jump out, I'm allowing you to get back in. Because that's just dumb sometimes.
Jumping out.
I mean, yeah, but, I mean, they pit under safety car anyway, so does it really matter? Alright, let's see what it's going to be. Gaspin still leading with 3 laps to go once they cross the line. Or 4 laps if you count this one. I think Eagles actually closed the gap.
Right now.
Yeah, Eagles closed up. 3 tenths
really
now.
Close. It's got 3 tenths. It's a battle for P2 and a battle for P3. Maybe, as we see Chapman slowly starting to fall behind.
A bit of a mistake by Gaspin. This has closed Eagle right up to the lead. This could be Eagle's chance. Gaspin's gone wide. He's felt the pressure now. This is Eagle's chance. Down the Wellington straight we go. Is he going to get a good slipstream off of the Ferrari? Obviously, Eagle used to sit in this Ferrari seat. He won his first race in a Ferrari. So this is very much meaning something to him. Hasn't won a race this season. Can he win a race this season? Can Gaspin win a race this season? Because he has yet to win. And Gaspin still stays ahead of the Volkswagen. He is pushing as hard as he can. Ninja Warrior starting to drop back a bit. Chapman not close enough to make a move himself either. So this is just likely to see a race win for Gaspin or for Eagle. Matt Yeet says 5th place is gone. Or no, 5th gear is gone. Braun GP has had so many issues with their gearbox. They need to sort that out.
I'm having words later, don't worry.
The team principal, Lewis Pick, is going to be real pissed off with this one. Epic Lexer basically sold a race victory because of gearbox issues. Matt Yee going very wide at Luffield. What's he doing? Oh my word. Matsky, is he still in the fight with Cater? No, I don't even know where Cater's at. Cater's all the way down at Beckett's. Okay.
We need the points, just push.
Gaspin right now is, oh, he's managed to extend the gap. I think even Ninja Warriors closed up a little bit to Eagle. I think. Never mind. He hasn't. Okay. 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go, including this one. Oh, Eagle maybe trying to close up on Gaspin once again. It's not working. This is very much in the hands of Gaspin to defend as hard as he can. Get his first race victory of the season. Then close dramatically back up in the championship. Make it a Ferrari 1-2 in the championship, obviously. As we head on to Austria next week, which I believe will be another sprint weekend, so even more points are up for grab that weekend. An Eagle goes very wide at the exit of the field. He's going on another corner cut. Obviously, the CCs have been oh, you want to know what's crazy? The CCs have been bumped up to 35, but it's not even gonna matter. Chapman can't finish on the podium unless Ninja Warrior gets a penalty, because Chapman has 37, so Chapman has a 5-second time penalty, excessive corner cutting.
Bruno.
Matt Yeats bit 35.
Bruno's at 26.
35. Oh, Matt Yeats disqualified. He's got 45. He's disqualified. It's 35, 40, 45, and he's got 45. He's disqualified. Well, Matt Yeat, you're done, man. I'm sorry, but that's what it is.
Anyway, with gearbox issues.
Damn. All right. Well. The amount of lag right now is pretty absurd. Lap 22 or 23. This is the penultimate lap. Gaspin has to just keep it on the track. Eagle with 32 corner cuts. Gaspin with 31. 1 second to gap now. And Ninja Warrior is about 1.7 seconds behind Eagle. So I don't think he could finish P2. He could potentially get his first ever race podium. in this league, which would be a huge accomplishment. It could have been a race victory, but I don't know what
Eagle
happened at the
shortened
safety
the gap
car.
as well, the Gaspin.
Yeah.
That's now a full second. He's shortened the gap from the 1.3 it was.
I think this is. I feel really bad for Ninja Warrior because I feel like he should be leading, but I don't know what happened at the safety car. So I mean, yeah, because I was driving it, so I couldn't really tell what was happening. But right now,
Yeah,
oh,
what
but
happened
Ninja Warrior's on
was
33.
Ninja Warrior was trying to stay behind the safety car, and Eagle and Gaspin kind of jumped him. But well before that,
But they
I
should
think it
have
was
like,
in,
but
like, snow.
he could have repassed them. That's the thing. He should have just
No,
repassed them.
they were going too fast. They were at the hangar straight,
Oh.
and they just went past him. I think that might need an investigation.
If anyone has like any type of record, because I can't really tell. So.
I have a recording.
All right. Oh, they're about to actually lap. They're gonna lap yeet. Okay, that's funny. All right. I don't know. I doubt anything will happen to Gaspin and Eagle. But like, if it does happen, like yeah, like Ninja Warrior was the one that was supposed to be leading, but then they just went past. But that's how all safety cars are, so I can't really see giving them a penalty. But it's not gonna matter
Change
now.
the
The
rules
final
of
lap of the
safety
British Grand Prix, and Gaspin 3. Oh no, Chapman's actually passed. I mean, it's not even gonna matter because Chapman's got a penalty. Ninja Warrior, he's 2 away from a penalty.
Yeah, Chapman's penalty might even put him P6,
Nah,
P5
unless
maybe as well.
Unless Bruno has a majestic lap and manages to gain like 2 seconds, I don't think anything is gonna happen. Ninja Warrior
Come on, Bruno.
on the road might finish P4, but he most likely will finish P3. He's back ahead of Chapman. Eagle doesn't seem to have enough pace to catch up to Gaspin, who's driven brilliantly
Gaspin.
all this race. I mean, led from practically start to finish. Only had the battle with Epic, had a slight battle with Eagle, but what a start that this man has had. What a race weekend this man has had. Honestly, incredible from Gaspin, who's most likely going to pick up his first race victory. Only 1 sector to go as he goes through Maggots and Beckett's. Yes, we will do post-race interviews. Yes, we will. And Eagle's actually gone very wide. 1 sector to go. And Gaspin will finally be crowned a race winner in Season 8. He's got Stowe, Vale Chicane, and Club to go. This man has been through so much through this whole season. And he's finally going to get a race victory. After numerous attempts of trying, he goes through the Vale Chicane. And now the Club corner who's rounding now. Gaspin, full Ferrari, hasn't won since Malaysia Season 7. Will win again in F1RC. He wins the British Grand Prix for the first time here at Silverstone. Ninja Warrior finishes third to finish on a podium for the first time in his career in this league. Eagle, after trying so many times, finishes second, and Chapman, his season best result of P4. Brutal Raptors in P5. What a British Grand Prix we've had today. Maxi comes home in P6, and Matt Yeet isn't even gonna score points. He's been disqualified. Oh my god.
Kade, just give him a minute. He'll cross the line in like a sector. Just give him.
Give
a
him.
chicane.
Oh my lord.
2,000 years later.
Eagle cut, I guess, and Beckons in sector 2. I mean, doesn't. Yeah. Well.
It doesn't matter anyway
I mean,
because
not now.
Finished, so.
I have video safety car restart. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Most likely, nothing's gonna happen. But if something does happen, at least I have, you know, at least I have something.
It's like they were like milliseconds